Hello and welcome everybody to an excellent match here between a Consul of Rome as the High Elves against Walt the Salt as the Beastmen. This battle took place on Shargrass Strand with some very elite builds. So if we do pop to the front line here of the Beastmen, we'll be seeing 2 units of the Ungor Spear Herds with shields and 4 units of elite Bestigor Herds. 1 unit here being the Gorok Man Rippers with the very good anti-large, bonus large and armor piercing, and the very good armor piercing and huge armor here for the Bestigor Herds in the front line. 2 units of the Centaur throwing axes in the back with that very nice 95 speed, as well as here the Bray Shaman of Death on his chariot. He will be having the Fate of Buna, as well as the Spirit Leech and Life Leeching. For the Lord Choice today, we will be having Kazrak One Eye here. He will be on his chariot with the nice 113 charge bonus, as well as Scourge, Apocalyptic Vision, Deadly Onslaught, and the Dark Mail. In the back, we'll have 2 units of the Chaos Warhounds and 2 units of the very fast Centaurs. Here, for the very elite High Elves today, we'll have 3 units of the Illyrian Reaver Archers, 4 units of the Rangers, and 3 units of the elite Phoenix Guard. Very good here, anti-large and armor piercing, as well as that very good fear. And here we will also be having the Keepers of the Flame. Very good there with the immune to psychology, as well as that martial mastery and all of its fantastic stats here with its magic attack. 56 melee attack, 62 melee defense, lots of armor, lots of leadership, and so difficult to deal with here as the Beastmen. We'll also be having a noble here on horseback, just coming naked here with its very good immune to psychology, the Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower, and also here with the Lord Choice today, Alariel the Radiant. Here with the Star of Avalon, Arcane Conduit, Shield of Thorns, Earthblood, Shieldstone of Isha for that physical resistance, as well as the Boon of Isha, Shield of Safri, and also Life Bloom. So very good elite build here on both sides. Should be very interesting to see what happens when they do collide. Now, they're both going to be coming forward here. We are going to get shots out of that Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower, immediately targeting the elite front line of the Bestigor Herds. And as we can see here, Illyrian Reaver Archers coming forward just to shoot and get as much damage value as it can early on before this massive 4 units of Bestigor Herds hits the front of these Phoenix Guard. We do skip on a little bit. It's going to be good shots here. Lots of damage going down on those Bestigors, especially in that middle pocket. And really nice here, we're going to be seeing Walt the Salt trying to get some Poison Warhounds around the back here, see if we can shut down that Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower. So there was a couple of Spirit Leeches going down here, and over on the right, so we have been hitting already. We are going to get the Noble here, the anti-large armor piercing coming up against Kazrak One Eye. Really good stuff. Big hits going on the Bray Shaman as well. Maybe you see some Fate of Bunas here going on towards the later stages of the game. Coming in is going to be the Bestigors, and they are going to be charging into combat. Some fantastic animations here coming from both sides. They're going to be hitting each other massively in the front line. But look at this damage here for the Bestigor Herds. One thing here to take into consideration is going to be that 30% physical resistance here, up to 42 with the Shieldstone of Isha coming in from the lovely Alariel the Radiant. She'll also be having that ward save, thanks to having some magic going down here at Life Bloom and Earthblood, with all of that healing going down as well. Shield of Thorns coming over on the right side for an increased physical resistance as well, making it so difficult here for these Bestigor Herds just to do any damage up against the Keepers of the Flame. As we can see here, we're going to have the Gorok Man Rippers fighting up against the Phoenix Guard. Poison Warhounds coming in as well, really trying to get into the back as they have broken here up against these anti-infantry Rangers in the back. 4 units of those to support the 3 units of Phoenix Guard. And looks like here in the front line, we are going to be having a very nice Star of Avalon going down for that 1080 healing, just to really help beat these Gorok Man Rippers. Over here in the back, looks like we have managed to break the very nice Noble, but lots of damage has gone down on top of Kazrak One Eye. He's going to be down to half health, 2.3k for him. And it's like here, the 70 range from the Centaur throwing axes are really struggling for the 140 here from the Illyrian Reaver Archers. They are going to be 3 against 2, and with only half the range, but with the extra speed, they're still going to struggle quite a bit. Spirit Leech going down on the Illyrian Reaver Archers, very nice over time doing that damage. But as you can see here, the Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower is still going to be online and able to shoot that elite front line. In the back, we are going to be having the Centaurs fighting up against Rangers, and over here, looks like we have broken 1 unit. The second unit might be going down here as well, so we have to be very careful of this left-hand flank. In the front, we are going to be seeing the Gorok Man Rippers going down here up against the Phoenix Guard, and it just like the Keepers of the Flame are going to be moving to the backside to fight up against Kazrak One Eye. in the front. It does look like we have the Brave Shaman of Death. He is going to be cycle charging here into the Rangers, doing as much damage as he possibly can. We do have 2 units of Broken Bestigors coming back into the fixture, as well as some Ungor Spearheads. Centaurs with throwing axes really trying to need to aid here, and with their armor piercing up against the Keepers of the Flame. Nice rear charges here coming from Walt the Salt up against these Phoenix Guard, but these guys are holding so well in this pocket. 62 leadership still to hold up against elite Bestigors with the Gore Man Rippers, as well as rear charges here from the Centaurs. They are just so durable here in this matchup. We can see that the Phoenix Guard fighting and beating the Chaos Warhounds, and cycle charging continuously coming from Kazrak One Eye. Apocalyptic Vision, Deadly Onslaught going down to really aid in his conquest to remove this skirmish cavalry. In the back, we do have the chasing Brave Shaman trying to get on top of these second Illyrian Reaver archers as they are chasing up against the Centaur throwing axes. Here in the middle, we are going to be keeping the very lovely Alariel the Radiant. The Shield of Thorns going down to really aid the Phoenix Guard as well, putting them probably up here to somewhere like 64% physical resistance. Now there's some epic stuff going down here. 30% is going to be her base as she does walk away. 30 meters of range there on that Shield Stone of Isha. Very good throwing axes coming in to really try and aid up against the Keepers of the Flame, but they're going to be having 72 models, 5,500 HP left, as they're going to be fighting up against 2 elite units of Bestigor herds. Rear charges coming in the back as the Centaurs are going to try and aid in the removal here, but looks like Kazrak One Eye has been stuck in the middle, fighting up against Rangers, fighting up against Illyrian Reaver archers in that melee combat. He's going to be very low here at 826 HP. Balance of Power is going to gently pull into the High Elf favour. We do see a Spirit Leech here going down as well, going to be going onto the Phoenix Guard. They don't have any magic resistance here like their Silvering Guard brothers. However, they're still going to be doing very well here in this contest. In the front, we are going to be breaking with some Bestigors. Another unit is going to be wavering as well, even with the leadership buff here of the Bestigors. Good Star of Avalon here to heal up the Keepers of the Flame. Alariel and some more Phoenix Guard. It's looking very dire here for the Beastmen in the later stages of this game. Balance of Power heavily shifting now as they are struggling to maintain Kazrak One Eye. 630 HP left for him. He still needs to keep moving and abuse that charge bonus that he has when he does come in with that 113. So the Bestigors are coming back into the fixture. I really think they're going to struggle here up against the elite Keepers of the Flame. They have 62 melee defense. So here we do have another Spirit Leech here going down on the Phoenix Guard. Some really nice work here coming out of the Brave Shaman. He does manage to hit the Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower, but in comes Alariel the Radiant. She has some pretty good melee stats as well, and looks like here it is going to be Balance of Power as we have broken, and looks like Kazrak has shattered, and a fantastic win here for the very elite High Elves. Awesome stuff here from a Consul of Rome, and it will answer the question here: does elite Beastmen here in the old patch beat up against High Elves? The answer is no. But if we do go here with the Beastmen, we will see 104 kills, 1.5k for Kazrak One Eye, 66 kills for 1.2k for the Brave Shaman of Death, 280 and 250 for the Ungor Spearheads, 650, 240, 660, and 450 here for the Bestigors. Unfortunately, anti-large Gore Man Rippers had really nothing to target here. They really tried to fight up against the Phoenix Guard, but that base 30% physical resistance was so painful to go up against, including when there's the Shield Stone of Isha for the extra 12%, and Shield of Thorns for the extra 22% on top of that, making it a massive 64%. As we can see here, 56 kills, 71 for 797 and 757 damage value for the Centaurs. Excellent units here for the Beastmen. 727 and 1067 for the Centaur throwing axes, as well as 150 and 100 here for the Poison Warhounds. Now, what I would have really liked to see is the Poison Warhounds really supplement alongside the Centaurs and the Centaur throwing axes in the removal here of these Illyrian Reaver archers. They're all going to be slightly faster here. If you also get that poison on, slow them there, get them entrapped, get those throwing axes in and really shut them down. Also using here up against Kazrak, and maybe try and see if the front line can do as much damage as possible. Once you've got rid of those Illyrian Reaver archers, you can continue that cycle charge there into the back side. Which like here, 280 for Alariel the Radiant, 970 for the Noble, 230, 590, 302, and 423 for the Rangers. Good work from them, with 122, 1,600, 1,354, and 1,000 here from the 3 units of the Elite Phoenix Guard, as well as 877, 933, and 807 for the Illyrian Reaver Archers, and the last unit here, 460 for the Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower. excellent work from ConsulofRome and a fantastic win and a really nice contest here from Walt the Salt. So thank you very much for watching the video today, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a big thumbs up. Also, drop a comment down below. If you are brand new here, maybe think about subscribing. It would really aid me here towards that 1,000 subscriber mark. And also, if you are brand new, check out my description here and go in and check out my Discord. I'll be posting all sorts of videos such as this, as well as also my lots and lots of tournaments and live streams I do every single day. So I've been your boy Logic. Take care of yourself during these times, and I'll see you very, very soon. Take care.